Let's look at the highlights from round 15 of PlayStation 4 NPL Victoria. We start with Pascoe Vale hosting Green Gully, the visitors taking the lead through Evan Christodoulou. Pascoe Vale's Matt Lazaridis was denied at close range, but Davey Van Schip followed in to score the equaliser. And Pascoe Vale were agonisingly close to a lead of their own, Lazaridis hitting the crossbar. Gully would steady though and retake the lead. Liam Boland's shot parried into the path of Christodoulou for his second of the night. And Gully had a 2-goal buffer when Jade Davies lashed in this right-footed shot. There would be a nervous finish after Matthew Conversano scored to make it 3-2. Gully though held on for all 3 points. A deflected cross from Perry Lambropoulos into the path of Dimi Hatzimuratis allowed Oakley Cannons to take the lead against Bulleen after just 2 minutes. It was 2-0 in the second half when Dean Piemonte's shot tumbled in. And Hatzimuratis made it an emphatic 3-0 result for the home team when he got the angle right to curl in this beauty. An unlikely source for Bentley Green's first goal away at Richmond, Josh Brendel South on hand to nod in. It was 2-0 on 23 minutes when this defence-splitting pass played through Matt Thurtell, his shot not firmly hit, but still rolling in. Richmond pegged a goal back through Alex Cornelia in the 37th minute, but there would be no scoring in the second half, Bentley winning 2-1. Avondale may have been forgiven for thinking they'd pinched the points when Matthew Sanders scored in the 88th minute away to Hume City. But Hume are no strangers to a late comeback, Shane Reshepi rising highest with 1 minute of regulation to go to bring the game level. And in a remarkable end to the night that yielded 3 goals in 5 minutes, Craig Carley connected with Nick Hegarty's free kick to spark wild Hume celebrations. David Sturton was given all the time in the world to tee up this left-footed attempt as Port Melbourne took a 1-0 lead away to Melbourne victory. Victory were back on level terms before half-time. Jordan Brown on hand to score after the initial shot had cannoned off the crossbar. Port Melbourne would step up to win the match 12 minutes from time. James Ricabene on the fast break denied with his initial shot, but persisting as the Victory defence backtracked to score at his second attempt.
Jawadi, interesting combination of multicolour boots. Norton, Epifano, nice work Epifano, cuts onto the right foot Epifano, the shot's been saved initially but parried forward to Milos Lujic. Uses Norton, very good crosser usually, Norton puts that one in low, looking for Schoen, goes towards goal, tapped in by Lujic, and it is 2-0 South Melbourne. Another corner to Northcote. Goes high across the face, should be out. Lujic has played it back in and it's gone and it is 2-1. It's the kind of game that they could really regret if they don't punish Northcote. They've been the better of the side on balance. And that is how many you score. Here's a chance for Schoen, got it from Epifano, plays it in. Lovely finish by Milos Lujic.
Now to action from the crossover round in PlayStation 4 NPL 2. Sunshine George Cross's Ahmet Tura continued his good run of goal-scoring form with the opener against Eastern Lions. The Lions were level in the 74th minute when Munyaradzi Nyadzayo was quick to react to this deflected attempt off a defensive wall. Sunshine would win it at the death, Chris Grossman getting the final touch to secure a 2-1 victory. Bendigo City snared just their second win of the season away to Murray United, a goal worthy of winning any game by George Mikhailov. But the win didn't come without drama. Murray United earned a penalty in the 8th minute of stoppage time. Zach Walker stepped up, only to be foiled by Rob Monday. A great save to secure Bendigo City the win. Springvale White Eagles broke a 2-game losing streak to return to winning ways with a 3-0 triumph against Moreland City. The opener coming after 19 minutes from Vojo Milojevic. The transfer window arrival from Avondale made it 2-0 in the 32nd minute. And the points were safe just after the hour mark with this powerfully hit shot by Milan Jovanovic. When Chris Cristaldo opened the scoring from the penalty spot away to Dandenong Thunder, Melbourne City may have dared to believe that they could be the first team to take points off the Thunder this season. But the Thunder rose to the challenge, Christian Sarkis curling in this free kick 3 minutes before half-time. And in the second half, who else but Brandon Barnes to break through and put Dandenong Thunder in front. And 7 minutes from time, a goal from Daniel Bennett preserved the Thunder's perfect record. Dandenong City's form man Gonzalo Freddy got the scoring started away to St Albans, only to be answered within moments by new St Albans arrival Rodrigo Covarrubias. Defensive confusion saw Luke Burgess restore Dandenong City's lead from a corner, but once again a St Albans equaliser was not far away, Josh Knight punishing this midfield giveaway. New Dandenong City arrival Amir Osmancevic scored in the 78th minute to have the visitors in front for a third time. And this time, Dandenong City would hold the lead, Demir Salchin stepping up to save this Ryan McGuffey penalty. And another new face at Dandenong City, Josh Frame, would secure a 4-2 win with this goal in stoppage time. Brunswick City opened the scoring away at Galvin Park with this glancing header by Adam Wright. But home team Werribee City were back on level terms thanks to this acrobatic attempt from Damien Peters. And the Bees would go in front, sent to the penalty spot from this scramble, Domenico Marafiotti stepping up to score. Down to 10 men after a red card to Michael Njacomte, Brunswick City were still charging in the dying stages. And the visitors would earn a share of the points, right completely unmarked to score in stoppage time. Let's go to the PlayStation 4 NPL Victoria ladder. South Melbourne's win against Northcote City keeps it 1 point clear of the Bentley Greens, with Heidelberg United still within 5 of top spot. Oakley Cannons continue to climb, albeit with a significantly lower goal difference than the top 3. Green Gully and Hume City enjoy a 5-point cushion inside the top 6, Port Melbourne and Melbourne Knights the best of the chasing pack. Avondale is now firmly in mid-table, 8 points adrift of the top 6, but 7 points above the danger zone. Bulleen Lions remains 4 points clear of trouble, Pascoe Vale just a point above the relegation playoff place currently occupied by Richmond. Bottom clubs Melbourne Victory and Northcote City both defeated at the weekend, continuing to lose ground on the rest of the league. Now to the PlayStation 4 NPL 2 East ladder. Dandenong Thunder remains 4 points clear of Kingston City at the top of the league, Kingston winning 3-1 away to Ballarat Red Devils. Dandenong City a massive 12 points back from climbing into the promotion playoff spot. Dandenong City and Box Hill United are the best of the chasing pack, but still a massive 12 points behind, climbing into the promotion playoff spot. Springvale White Eagles moves back to within a point of the Goulburn Valley Suns in the battle for mid-table positions. While the bottom 3 were all defeated at the weekend, Murray United and Nunawading City still well behind the rest of the league. Now to the PlayStation 4 NPL 2 West ladder. North Geelong Warriors remains top of the league after a 3-1 win away at Nunawading City. Moreland Zebras consolidated second with their 2-0 win against Box Hill United. And Whittlesea Rangers remains within 1 point of the top of the league after a 3-1 win against the Goulburn Valley Suns. Melbourne City was the weekend's big loser, one defeat enough to push the team from 1st to 4th. St Albans Saints lost ground in the title race with their home defeat to Dandenong City, but they're still within 5 points of the top of the league. Ballarat Red Devils remains on the fringe of the title chase, albeit with a significantly smaller goal difference than the other contenders after their 3-1 defeat at home to Kingston City. At the foot of the table, Sunshine George Cross's second win of the season means they're now within a point of climbing out of last place. You can see extended highlights packages made by the clubs, photo galleries and news by liking the NPL Victoria Facebook page. See fixtures, venues and kick-off times at nplvic.com.au.